Yeah, I mean,
you know what
that's...
I'm saying? And I get all the emotions you just said, like, sit back, listening, no face. Like, how I could be like...
Yeah,
so how it might be like, damn.
Right, you gotta listen.
Yes.
Because when you're listening, you can feel that person.
Let me shut the fuck up. Thank you.
What the shoe
Shit, ran me out quick.
So, Miss Parker,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just say this. I get where you come from, like you saying when the gestures and stuff, because it might get you to a point where now you were coming to talk, but when you see these gestures and these sounds and the faces, it's taking you somewhere else.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's when we have to be like, let me calm myself down before I go somewhere else, because if I go somewhere else, my point not gonna get across.
Mm-hmm.
So now I gotta calm myself down and ask a question. Why do you feel like you gotta make a face or do that? Because when you do that, it make me feel like I can't come and talk to you. It make me feel like what I gotta say to you is not valid.
Yes.
And it make me feel like you're dismissive. You're dismissing me. And in a relationship, nobody should feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like my partner should feel like he could come and talk to me whenever he need to about whatever he need to.
Mm-hmm.
And I should feel like I could go to him and talk to him about whatever it is. There are times, of course, the other person like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to put a clear picture in their face of how that make you feel. Cause it is valid.
Mm-hmm.
It is valid. I don't want nobody to hush me or blow out hot air because I'm saying I want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody probably experienced that at some point in a relationship.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just make you feel like it don't even matter what you gotta say. And all right, you might, let me ask you, why do you feel the need to do that? Because maybe you think that every time I come to you, I'm coming at you like I'm arguing.
Yes.
If that's the case, though, you need to express that to me so I can check myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do have to check myself if that's how I'm coming, because I still want my point to get across.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how sometimes, and not saying at all, I don't want nobody to misunderstand what I'm saying when I say this. Sometimes your reaction, I might have to check myself because of your reaction, because maybe in the past or something, how I come to you when I come to talk to you is like I'm arguing off the bat. And so this is why you respond like that when I say I want to talk to you. So that's like when you got to do that self-reflection.
Yes. Because it'd be like, can we talk? And as soon as I sit down, it's the or the focus is the TV, and it's like, damn. So then when I do let out, because I'm like, I can't talk to this person. I'm telling my business. I can't do this. So when I do let out, because I get the same thing every time.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and I say, I'm talking about it. I'm putting my feeling in front of the world so everybody can see it. I wouldn't have to. But see, I didn't do what you say. Check myself, calm down. But when you keep dismissing me and keep dismissing me, you making me feel like I ain't shit. It's all kind of shit that, even though people say leave some stuff behind, past relationships, sometimes a motherfucker can bring that shit back, Pee-wee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause it
By
look
treating you a certain way, like, damn, I ain't shit. Like, I still ain't shit. All I overcame.
Right.
You know, like, damn, you still making me feel like I ain't shit. And y'all, if y'all don't know what that feel like, mental abuse, emotional, you know what I'm saying, every fucking time.
Right.
But somebody will come, but when the conversation do come, you thinking you'll have to be like, okay, maybe I was overreacting. Here he come, he great talk. Hey, what's going on? Whoop, like, what the fuck? So I didn't want to talk. And when I talk, I'm dismissed. And I hate that because I've came so far from it. That's why I talk about abuse and how emotional and verbal abuse worse than motherfucking physical.
Yeah.
Mental abuse.
Oh,
It's so many
yeah.
different ways of
Yeah.
abuse. And when you don't see it and you ain't acknowledging, and then it's like, oh, you damaged, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, it's something wrong with you. Like, it take me bad.
Right.
Cause
And
I'm still battling addiction
Yeah.
all the time, people.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I wake up, I don't wanna think I'm waking up to miss my mother. Like then I be forgetting she's gone.
Mm.
So then when that feeling come, Pee Wee, real shit. When that feeling come, you know what I'm saying? It take me all the way back through everything I've been through. It's just a flashback.
Right.
Damn, I won't get high. Cause I don't got nobody to talk to. Let me take it to a motherfucking hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you ain't got nobody to
You want to numb the emotion.
talk to, cause everybody, you never had a support system.
Right.
Motherfucker ain't even asked me about it. Never questioned me about the shit. And I'm thinking you was gonna be a support. Like, I don't need you to be a counselor or nothing, but you don't ever even check on me for that. But you ain't asked me about another motherfucking person. What the fuck's going on? Shit that don't matter to me, that ain't got nothing to do with my home, my peace. So that's why it hit different for me.
Right.
That's why my trust issues with a lot of people in this room has been shot. I've been around the most, Pee Wee, getting high. Snake shit, I've been the motherfucking snake. Fuck is we talking about? I've been the messy motherfucker. I've been a motherfucker that didn't care about nothing but getting high. I ain't care about my kids. I ain't care about life. Nothing. When my mother was living. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So, but this,
So coming from that, cause abuse, some of that trauma,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It don't go nowhere. Said my sexual abuse will never leave. We counseling.
Right.
When you ain't got nobody checking on your mental for that. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this.
Not being honest.
I feel you and I understand exactly where you're coming from because I've been there. But how long do we stay there? How long do we continue to live in that space? You know what I'm saying? Because what it sounds like to me is like you're still mentally and emotionally living in that space. Give yourself some grace. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to trust in people even though it's hard. Because this is, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be some people that you don't think you can trust because of your past, but they're going to be the ones that's there to hold you up. Because these ain't the old people you're dealing with.
Right.
These new people.
Right.
You feel me? These new people that's there to hold you up so that you can talk to, but you don't feel that you can talk to because that's you. They never came to you and said, Miss Parker, don't talk to me.
But they ain't never opened that door. Pee Wee, relationship.
Did you ask them?
What if you can't? It comes to that point.
But did you ask them?
Pee Wee, if you can't, if I have and I get shut down, those faces that Kiana was saying, those faces that you were saying, that aggressiveness, like, damn, I'm shut down. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can really sit down and say, let me talk. Can we talk? I can't even sit my ass down and I see the face and I'm like, I'm shut down. I'm shut down.
You gonna shut down.
Like, don't take accountability on shut down. When you ain't even ever opened your mouth, you make the faces. And it's like, okay, so I won't argue. Maybe I'll do what Keon said, just try to, okay, maybe I'm thinking wrong. Then I'm living in my head. There go that shit.
Right.
My mental health, my mental illness. I'm in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different shit. When I say I got a mental illness, don't throw that shit up in my motherfucking face.
Right.
I didn't tell you that on a mad day, yeah, you're sitting there with mental, you're retarded, all this. I don't, what? So it goes back to a lot of shit. Pee Wee, you get what I'm saying? So I just want it to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Say that you didn't do it in the past. Maybe it's not a me problem, but I've been creating that it's a me problem when I let loose. It's a problem. No. I've been suppressing this shit for so fucking long and ain't got nobody to talk to. Because I don't fuck with nobody that I used to. Because people, places, and things gotta go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
So I got those people.
But that's the important part that I'm trying to tell you. You got to trust in the ones that's there now. You know what I mean?
But you can't. Who's got her, Pee Wee?
But you got to put them there. You have to put them there. You have to create your own circle. You got to have that. You got to find these just that one person that you can talk to. That one person will turn into two people.
But is that telling my business, Pee Wee, if I find that person?
Is that telling your business?
If I find that person.
What you mean? Is that telling
You said find that person.
Yeah,
so when
that
I
one
find that
person.
person,
It don't gotta
wrong?
be your boyfriend. It ain't gotta be
Right.
your girlfriend. It ain't gotta be that person at all. You feel me? It don't gotta be that person at all. It could be anybody. It could be a. No, it could be. It could be.
Hey,
I'm kidding.
you know what?